Hola, happy Wednesday. This is Alejandra Diaz Mercado, author of the award-winning book Energy in Motion. And this is the fourth class of this incredible collection of animal flow instructors from all over the world. Remember, we have an event this Saturday where you and I and the rest of the instructors of this group are going to get to flow together. So check the information in the group so I get to see you there. And well, today I want to start the class asking you, what is your superpower? I'm wearing my Marvel shirt with superpower with superheroes. So yes, ask yourself right now the question: what is your superpower? How are you a superhero in your life and in the life of those that you love and you impact? It is a world full of noise out there, a very confusing messages out there. However, know that you have your own personal superpower, and that can be that you are out there voicing out a cause that you feel passionate about, or you are the person quiet, and that is a big superpower right now. Let me tell you, I admire that type of strength to be able to be quiet amongst the chaos. So, whether you are out there voicing out your superpowers for a good cause that you believe in, or you are quiet, there is a book I am reading called The Thunder of Silence. Notice the discrepancy, the feeling of opposing forces. Well, and with that, let's get into our class, because animal flow, part of the experience is feeling the tension, feeling the stretch and the stop versus the flow and the strength. And that's part of why I love this discipline, the expression and the feeling that I get to experience between the opposing forces within me while I practice animal flow. And you probably started to notice the challenges and the personal learnings that it brings for you. So let's get started. Put your hands together. We're starting with our wrist mobilizations and just taking a moment to let go of everything else, anything else that has been part of your day today. And making this moment right now about being present, about being here right now, feeling the sensation. Look down at your hands and feeling the sensation of those hands coming together, feeling the energy flow through them. Let's stop and switch directions. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Notice the warm sensation starting to build up like two bracelets around your wrists. And now stretch your hands forward. Keep the heel of the hands together. Close those fingers together and then spread them open. Close those fingers together. Spread them open. Drop the thumb down and towards the pinky, where the pinky starts. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And you're going to rotate downward, keeping your wrists together. Drop down, pull towards your chest, roll out, and stretch. Continue to build energy between the two hands, between the section of the wrists that are in contact with each other. And take a moment to work finger by finger, feeling those sections of your hands that perhaps don't get any attention at all. And it might feel uncomfortable, and things might start to pull and twitch and scream or burn, or maybe they're not saying much. Notice how the experience is for you. Now pull in, go in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Keep moving those fingers. Keep using all that space that you feel in between. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, Exhale and pull apart. Good. Now, from here, put this hand, the one, if you're mirroring me, this hand right on top of your chest. And the other one, you're going to stretch it forward, palm facing up and out. Drive that thumb away. And now you're going to regress to right in that direction. Start by dropping the thumb, letting that twist through your elbow into your shoulder. You're going to feel that it pulls forward. Continue to drop, look down and away. As far away as you can, you're going to notice that stretch throughout this section. And then let's go in the opposite. Round down, keep your chin down, uncurl, and then pop the chest out. Good. Now drop the thumb in, twist your arm like you're squeezing water out of it. Drop your ribs, close them tight, down and away, and then uncurl. Make it your own dance. Let's switch sides. Hand on the chest, stick your arm out. You're gonna start by dropping the thumb forward and down, letting that twist travel. Each piece at a time until you drop. Look away, look behind you if you can, and then uncurl and pop the chest out. Look for opportunity, areas of opportunity for you. And then uncurl. Very good. Now let's get into the kneeling position. Again, if you need some extra padding and you have your mat or a sweatshirt, that can be a great tool to use. And what I'd like you to do with your feet is fold them like this so that that bottom of the foot is already stretching. And from the kneeling position, put your hands on the thighs and you're going to tuck your tailbone in, tuck the pelvis in. Notice if you can get also to close the rib cage down, and then start by arching the tailbone, letting it travel up your spine, open up. Good. Tuck the tailbone in, move that pelvis forward, let that weight expand throughout your body. So see it from the side, tuck the tailbone in, and let that wave come up. Good. Let's do, those are called spinal waves. So tailbone in, play with it. Get to know your body in different ways. And this is also a nice way to unglue stuck sections in your body out of sitting down or doing another type of exercise that makes you feel tight. Very good. And now we're going to take it to exploring the lateral lines. So again, from the kneeling position, reach down towards the ground, open up, stretch your lateral line, fold the arm on top of your head, return and crunch out. Inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, exhale, drop. One more time. Inhale, exhale, drop. Good. Let's take those spinal waves to the tabletop position, getting closer to our base activations. Go in all fours, however you want to put your feet is perfect. And I'd like you to start the spinal waves from the tailbone, letting it travel up into your chest, into your torso, back and forth. Good, use your breathing. Very good. Now brace from the rib cage down. Put your fingertips outside and I want you to drop your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push. It's not a cat-cow. It's a scapular movement in and out of your back. So you're gonna try to pinch the skin in between the shoulder blades and then open up, splice them open, drive your arms to the ground. Drop and push. Drop and push. That's right, we're ungluing. Continue to unglue sections within your body. Good. And now let's put the knees together and put them slightly behind the hips. And you're just gonna drop them side by side, looking for opportunities to stretch the IT band area. Again, I don't, sometimes people speak to me about problems in their IT band and can't really know as the IT band, as it could be the result of some other imbalances in the body, discrepancies and lack of communication between muscles. And it is just that section that it is screaming at them. All right, good. Let's finish with my four favorite wrist stretches. So drag your hands outward. If you can go all the way, do so. And if you can, go as deep as you can. Mild discomfort, not excruciating pain. I can't say it enough. And you're going to bounce back 10 repetitions, feeling mild discomfort and pressure behind your wrist and a stretch through that section. Good. You don't just want to wiggle into that stretch. Engage your body at about 20-30% of energy. You can find your glutes and squeeze them. You can find your core, put a belt of energy there. Squeeze your shoulders down to your hips, connect with your lat, and create stability while you're stretching. Good. Unroll the hand. And now let's put the back of the hands on the floor. Good. Very good. Drive down, drive down, drive down. Good. And now let us uncurl those hands and put them facing forward and put some pressure towards the front, towards the front. Good, back and forth. Back and forth. You just want to feel a bit more of that energy going towards your hands. Good. Good. And now the last one is you're going to roll your hands towards the inside of your body. Yes, again, if you reached your full rotation, you're going to engage, create stability, and lean back into the stretch. And if you were halfway through that pad, just simply drop down and work on that drop stretch. And the goal is to fully stretch your arms, which will give you deeper way of stretching there. Good. See if you can get a little bit deeper. And if you are all the way rotated, if you have a good rotation on those hands, lean back to stretch. Good. Perfect. Uncurl. Shake it up. Shake it up. Grab a sip of water. Good. Moving on. Let's get into our activations. All right. Set beast. In my class format today, I'm going to use a format more specific to animal flow. So this is the mobility piece, rest mobilizations, and some spinal waves, ungluing stuff, getting your mindset ready. And now we're going to go into animal flow, and a flow within the animal flow practice. So set beast. While you're holding it, make sure that your spine is neutral. And if you're unsure, gently arch it, gently round it. Find your neutral spot right there in the air. Good. Make sure your shoulders are squeezed down towards your hips, engaging your lats. If you are unsure, you're gonna pull them up towards your shoulders and then pull them back down. So you gain consciousness of that position. Good. Look down at your knees. Make sure they're 1 inch off the ground and that your feet, you are feeling the balance towards the center of your feet and your heels are not falling out. Good. Gently, imagine you're opening 2 jelly jars towards the outside of your body. Feel the engagement through your arms. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. 2. My apologies. All right. I usually do minimum of 3 sneezes, maximum of 12. You got 4. All right. Let's switch over to crab. Gather your limbs together. Round your back. Open your back. Arch, arch. You want to pull the glutes towards your heels in that position, as opposed to rounding it forward towards the heels of the hands, as opposed to rounding it forward towards the heels of your feet. So arch your back, we're still on the floor. You're gonna shift towards the heels, then towards your hands. Find your perfect center. Lift 1 inch off the ground. And let's hold this position. I want you to round your shoulders forward just slightly and then roll them out so you gain a deeper squeeze on those shoulder blades. The muscles around it. Now pay attention to your triceps. Drive the energy down through your hands towards the floor. Elevate your chest a bit more. Arch your back. Clench those glutes. Now make sure your knees have a good alignment. They're neither caving in nor caving out. And raise your eyes up to the horizon. Pull the back of your head back, almost feeling that you're creating a double chin. And put a belt of energy on your core. Hold it for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down. Let's take our wrist relief position. Good. And right away, we're going to go into beast again. Ready? You're getting so much better at your verbal cues. So hearing the movement, you can now straight away go into finding that area of your body. That is what animal flow is all about. Big part of it is the call out and the immediate ability for you to take action with the instruction. So set beast. Right arm limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left leg limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Right leg limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left arm limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left leg under switch. Good. Landing crab. Give me a right leg limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left leg limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left arm limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Right arm limb lift. 3, 2, 1. Return. Right leg under switch to beast. Good. Right leg and left arm limb lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm and right arm on left leg. 3, 2, 1. Return. Left leg under switch to crab. Right arm on left leg limb lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg and left arm limb lift. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and land. Good. Excellent. Take a break. Let's do our wrist relief position. Good stuff. Now from activations. Activations are the foundation and the fundamental of this practice. The most popular practitioners out there have an incredible control in their bodies. It is because they have spent so much time finding their bodies in space, both the space outside and the space inside, learning what it feels to land in the perfect crab, the perfect beast, and furthermore, practicing the counter limb lifts and the single limb lifts because they build stability, not just in the muscle matter of your body, not just in the nervous system matter of your body, but there are so many more aspects of the beingness, energetic, mental, fascia, and energetic communications that continue to develop while you spend time in the basics. You want to find out more about those aspects? Reach out to me. I'm all about that. The multiple body experiences. All right. Or this is just the workout, so enjoy. Perfect. Let's get into our form-specific stretches. Set loaded beast. Give me a beast wave unload. Slowly lift your glutes up to the sky.
Curl your tailbone in. Keep your chin nice and tucked. As you drop your hips, make sure your glutes are squeezed and curl. Take a deep breath. Hold it. And return. Drop your chin. Open the shoulder blades. Shrug the floor away from you. Reach the peak of your stretch, then drop. Right leg, scorpion reach. You're gonna bring your right leg down to your left wrist, and then leading with the knee, loop it up. Look down at that leg, make sure your chin is parallel to the sky. And now drop your eyes to your base leg, make sure it is tilted in with a soft knee bend. Activate that glute, push the floor away. Return. Good. Take a step forward with your right leg to a modified beast position and give me a left leg under switch into a right arm crab reach. Hold the 3-point up there for a moment, then look at your fingertips as you drop down. And you are aiming at stacking your right shoulder on top of your left. Push the floor for that twist. Return. Hit your 3-point up at the ceiling. And drop. Now you're gonna give me a left leg under switch and push your body back into a deep ape. Give me an ape reach, back of the hands against each other. Reach forward and away and pull your body down and abduct. Pull your knees a bit together to deepen that stretch. Open up. Raise up, glutes, stack them on top of your big toe and the middle fingers. Open up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze your glutes, return. Excellent. Okay, take a break. We're gonna do another circuit with the 4 specific stretches. Again, I'm calling out the movement. You should be familiar based on your practice if you've taken the classes. It's a good test to see actually how familiar you are with the movements that you have been learning and practicing your audio cues. All right. Ready. Again, if you feel that if you have a mat with you or shoes and they start to work in your detriment, let's take it away. I recommend that if your feet have been feeling good, take out your shoes and allow a new type of feedback to be built by using the full extent of your movement. No restriction, no shoes. Ready? Set, loaded beast. And you're going to give me a right leg beast reach. So bring your hips up to the sky. Bring your right leg along with you. Hit the peak before you curl your tailbone in. And you bring your right knee to your right elbow and then look forward 35 degrees to stop. Hold it there. Pull yourself away, push yourself away from the ground, return. Drop the chin, hit your peak, and then drop down to the ground. Give me a beast reach. Keep your knees close to the ground. Open up your back. Go forward. Finish with a soft knee bend, but as if you're reaching forward, and then push back. Good. Give me a left leg scorpion switch. So bring your left knee to your right arm, then drive it open. Hold it there. Squeeze the juice out of that top position. Shrug the floor away. Now stretch your base leg. Look at that base foot. Roll through the outside of your base foot. Keep your both hands on the floor for as long as you can, until you can no more. And you have dropped down into your stretch. Good. Give me a right leg under switch to beast and a left leg under switch to crab. Bring your left arm up and give me a left arm crab reach. Hit your 3-point at the top. Look at your fingertips drop down. Squeeze the juice out of that stretch. Return, look up at the sky, then drop your hips and return to crab. Wonderful, wonderful, well done. Okay, now let's play a call out game with under switches and transitions. Again, my purpose from me to you in this class is that you get the chance to see how far you've come with your verbal, with your audio cues and the knowledge that you have of the movements. So that if you meet any instructor anywhere in the world that practices animal flow, you can say, hey, do you flow? I flow too. And the instructor will right away get you in a position, start calling out names, and you can create a wonderful flow right on the spot. You're gonna look like a total expert. And it feels so good. That's like a superpower, eh? All right, so again, the next set of callouts are focused on under switches and transitions, one of the 6 aspects of animal flow. All right, set crab. Give me a right leg under switch. Remember to press counter limb lift, press the gas, under switch. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch tap. Good. Let's do it again. Remember, you touch in beast with only 10% of your energy, and then you bounce back right away. Left leg under switch tap. Right leg jumping under switch. Again, to review, the jumping under switch gets you to pass through a modified beast position. So you have to look down and make sure that beast looks like a perfect beast, even though one leg is lifted. And then you complete your rotation. Let's do that one more time. Right leg jumping under switch. Left leg jumping under switch. Good. Right leg jumping under switch to right leg jumping under switch to left leg side kick through. Return to beast. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch to right leg side kick through. Jumping under switch to right leg side kick through. Return to beast. Left leg under switch, crab. Okay, excellent. Shake it up, shake it up. We have one more circuit. Again, in the realm of under switches and transitions, the basic ones, the ones that belong to the level 1 animal flow practitioner. And yeah, I'm gonna throw some level flow animal flow level 2 moves today, especially one of my favorite, which is the crocodile roll and pop switch. Okay, good. Let's get more creative with those switches. All right, set crab. Left leg under switch into scorpion. No, actually, it's called the full scorpion, right? Okay, just left leg, full scorpion. Left leg goes under through an under switch, and it continues to go up and flips over. That's what it's called. That's why it's called a full scorpion. There's a lot of assumptions there with the name. Return. Good. Right leg, full scorpion. And a full scorpion always happens from crab. It's a 360 flip. That's why it's called a full scorpion. Right leg, full scorpion. Hold this position before straightening your knee, rolling through the outside of your foot. And hold it here, modified beast position. Give me a jumping under switch to right leg side kick through. Jump to left leg side kick through. Return to beast. Right leg under switch tap. Left leg under switch tap into full scorpion. Right leg under switch into deep ape. You're gonna use these hands as a helicopter to finish in deep 8. All right, good stuff. Shake your hands, take a wrist relief position if needed. The next section of today's workout is going to combine a transition with a traveling form. These are beautiful combinations, by the way, to get some high cardiovascular activity, some endurance activity. They're very useful in small circuits by themselves, like cardio circuits. You know, a lot of people like that name, cardio, yes, woo. And active mobility circuits that can be used while you're squatting, deadlifting, or doing some other major muscle group, just to keep things spicy, keep it exciting, keep it motivating. All right. Okay. Traveling beast, forward traveling beast, backward traveling beast, and side kick through. So, you're gonna set beast. You're gonna give me a right leg traveling step to the front, and then left leg side kick through. Return, give me a left leg forward traveling beast, and right leg side kick through. If you have space, give me 2 more. Right leg traveling forward, left leg side kick through. Left leg traveling forward, right leg side kick through. Let's go in reverse, and you have to mind your distances. Use your eyes. Reset if you need. Right leg travels back, the distance between your knee and your hand, and the height of your hip or the height of your knee, very important as a landmark. Good, and left leg side kick through. Return, left leg travels back. Look at the landmark between your right hand and your right leg. Push back into a right leg side kick through. Let's do 2 more. Right leg back, just a small distance, smaller than what you think. Left leg side kick through. Curl it in. Let's take 1 more step back. Perfect beast before you go into your right leg side kick through. Return to beast. Good stuff. Let's do the same thing 1 more time, and then we're gonna turn it into a jumping under switch to side kick through. It's the same movement, just a little more aggressive, a little more precise. All right, I'm gonna give you a slightly lateral view so you can take a look at my distances. Set beast. Right step front with the right leg, left arm, left leg side kick through. Return to step. It's very small. Right leg side kick through. Step forward, left leg side kick through. Press the gas with the lifting the heel. Step forward, right leg side kick through. Step back, left leg side kick through. Step back, right leg side kick through. Step back, left leg side kick through. Step back, right leg side kick through. Good stuff. Okay, shake those hands before you go, while you're, shaking off, creating some space in those wrists. Let me show you the intensity and the intention. It's going to be 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Just take a look at how this looks, how this feels. Try to feel it while I'm doing it. So the difference is, and this is what's going to help you, once you have taken the step forward, already lift the leg that is going to go into your side kick through. As soon as you return, jump into that returning leg, lifting the other one, ready to go to a side kick through. All right, let's drill that in. 4 steps front, 4 steps back. I'm going to reduce the verbal cues so that we can keep up with the timing of the movement. All right, ready? And go. Right leg forward, left leg through. Left leg forward, right leg through. Right leg forward, left leg through. left leg forward, right leg through, right leg back, left leg through, left leg back, right leg through, right leg back, left leg through, left leg back, right leg through. Excellent. Okay, lovely drill. Oh, good. Next drill, we're gonna use traveling crab. Right, I'd love to hear from you. So if you are taking my class, take a moment to type me a happy face, an alien emoji, I love those, a cat emoji, a peace sign, something. Just let me know how you're liking this class and what you think of it. I accept all comments. Throw them my way. All right. For our next drill, we're going to combine a traveling crab with an under switch tab. So from here, right leg walks forward, left leg under switch tap. Left leg walks forward, right leg under switch tap. Right leg goes forward and 4 steps to the front, 4 steps to the back. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do 2 rounds with about 30-second break in between. Set, crab. Right leg step forward, left leg under switch tap. Left leg step forward, right leg under switch tap. Right leg step forward, left leg under switch tap. Left leg forward, right leg under switch tap. Right leg back, left leg under switch tap. Left leg back, right leg under switch tap. Right leg back, left leg under switch tap. Left leg back, right leg under switch tap. Good. If you have been doing this in the past drill and you end up with your limbs too far apart, too all over the place, too unstable, or too achy, or can't coordinate, yes, the reality is you need to spend more time in the foundations, understanding the movements. Yeah, that is my challenge to you. I am a coach that looks for perfection, for style, and that's just gonna make you a better practitioner. So, surprise! These drills were a test to see how much time you've spent on the fundamentals, the foundations of animal flow. Yeah. Okay, let's go again. Right leg step forward, left leg under switch tap. If you have your distances, they're gonna stay no matter what. Left leg forward, right leg under switch tap. And I should be able to see all the elements. Lift the heel, tap, perfect beast, return, heel, drop forward, lift, tap. Good, now let's take back. Toes, heel, under switch, tap, perfect beast. Toes on the feet, heel of the feet, under switch, tap. Good. Pull back, under switch, tap. Pull back, under switch, tap. Good. Excelente. Good job. Otherwise, it's quite a fun workout. Depends how far you want to take it in your life, how obsessive you are about this discipline. I'm quite obsessive about it. So I'm always keep an eye out for those details that just make you look like you own it. Okay. Oh, it's time for the pop switch in the croc roll. All right. You probably come across the crocodile roll. Might be useful for me to break it down, or maybe not. Enjoy it, learn it, make it your own. So, simply to start, let's lay down back in this beach, relaxing position. And make sure your bent knee foot, it's close to your knee. And you're gonna gather your hands closer to your body and lift up so that you have a sense that your glute and that leg, the straight leg, are 1 inch off the ground. Good. You're gonna flex your toe And now, with the intention of the same leg, arm of the knee that's bent, you're going to both push the floor and take a dive over with that hand. Roll through the outside of your foot. It can be uncomfortable, and if it is, I allow you to throw your shoes back on. But if it's mildly uncomfortable, you want to develop, the use of that tissue over there, let's do it. Okay, so pop up, roll through the outside of your foot, and while you do that, this leg, it's right at the side. Your foot is right at the side of your leg. It's not hooked behind. It's not all over the place. It's connected to the side. And you're going to hold now this position. Drop, look down at your knee. It should be dropped about 1 inch off the floor. Not up here. Dropping 1 inch off the floor. Notice that core engagement. The next part is rotating the base foot, planting it. Here you're gonna drop your hips 1 inch off the ground, and you're gonna roll the hand away. This foot stays planted until you need to finish your rotation and return to the floor. The pop switch is a little jump, land, and you're ready to go on the other side. Let's do the other side. Lift. Remember to open up your back, arch your back. You're going to start the movement with the intention of diving over the hand of the knee that is bent. Then give yourself a little push with that. Roll through the outside of your base foot, and that's why we flex it, not pointed here, but flexed. It's ready to roll onto it. Connect, again, not over here. Connect your foot to the side, not up here. Look at your knee 1 inch off the ground. Start rotating, plant the base foot. Drop your hips 1 inch off the ground. Slowly let your arm roll. Last piece, if you have the mobility for it, is uncurl that base foot to the heel down position. All right, so let's do a couple of reps back and forth. I don't know if you've ever heard of the competence pyramid. It starts with, it's 4-step pyramid of learning a new ability, of becoming aware of something new in the world and learning how to be a part of that. So it starts with unconscious incompetence, meaning you don't even know it exists. And maybe someone tells you about this animal flow discipline. And for the first time, maybe in 2016, you were aware that it existed. So you went and looked at it. From unconscious incompetence, you went to conscious incompetence, meaning you were conscious that the animal flow discipline existed, but you were completely incompetent in it. You never even tried, but you thought it was cool. So you signed up for a class, or you started copying Instagram or YouTube videos, and you went from conscious incompetent to conscious competence, meaning you had to put a lot of mind, effort, and attention and fail to learn, and you're overthinking and you're losing limbs and you're putting brain work, not just the physical work, but the brain work as well. That is the stage of conscious competence. And then you see these weird people that move like they were just born doing animal flow. Let me tell you, those people went through those stages. Probably, very likely, 99% sure they did. There are the other ones that can do anything. Anything they see, they can imitate. Like, you know, the lady from the, what's that movie? The Fifth Element. She just watches it on TV, on a screen, and she can do all sorts of jujitsu and karate and anyways. But the practitioners that are the best out there, they are at the unconscious competence level, meaning they practiced it. It has become such a part of their mind and their body that it just flows. And that is what the meaning of the word flow is. It's an allowance. It's part of who you are, and it is simply expressing itself through you. Now, this can happen in the animal flow discipline, or it can happen in anything, in mathematics, in gymnastics, in painting if you're an artist. So All right. That was an awesome chat. But let's go back to our croc rolls. All right. So leg that is closest to me straight, the other one bent. Lift up. Let's roll over. For a moment, mind that base leg. Good. Start rotating, drop your hip. Curl. Control your body tight on the center. Land the foot that it's bent. Pop. Switch, and let's roll over to the other side. You always roll over towards the leg that is straight. Land. Pop. Switch. Roll over. Control your landing. It makes it so elegant and juicy. Land the leg. Pop. Switch. Roll over. Drop. And land. Good stuff. Okay. And for the last part of the class today, I have a little flow for us. Little flow that I would love to see. So whether you want to send me a private message in my own account, Ale Diaz Me, or you want to share it in your own account and tag me, I would love to see it. I would love to see how far you've come. I want to celebrate that with you and acknowledge it. All right. And if you want some feedback, just ask for it. You have to ask for it. All right. So beast, I'm going to say the flow that I wrote for today. See if you can start saying it in your head. We're going to start in loaded beast. And we're going to start with a beast wave unload. Return. Right leg beast reach. Return into a scorpion switch. Let's start with those two moves. We'll drill them on both sides. All right. Set loaded beast. Beast wave unload. Return. Right leg beast reach. Returning to a right leg scorpion switch. Hold that scorpion up there for a moment and flip it over. Good. Left leg under switch into loaded beast. Good. Beast wave unload. Return. Left leg beast reach into left leg scorpion switch. Right leg under switch to loaded beast. Excellent. Let me tell you what's next. Again, visualize it. See it in the mind's eye, in the body that belongs to the mind, and then let's experience it in the body that belongs to the body, the physical body. Yes, I meant to say that. Okay, so set loaded beast, beast wave unload, right leg beast reach, return into right leg scorpion switch, close the gap into crocodile roll. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, set loaded beast. Beast wave unload. Return. Right leg beast reach. Return into right leg scorpion switch. Land that hand, close the gap. Left side, left leg, crocodile roll. Excellent. Okay, let's do the other side. Shake your hands if you need. We're starting to get into some more complex with me. You've probably done it as well. But you're going to notice that in the more complex transitions, you have to let your intuition guide you on those adjustments on the wrist, because sometimes you might be doing a transition and your wrist is already so twisted. So you have to make those small allowances. For the most part, when you're learning the animal flow discipline and you take the course, they're going to tell you exactly what to do, where to place your hand to create a more ease in your flow. So it is part of the discipline. All right, let's continue building our flow today. So set loaded beast. Beast wave on load. Return. Left leg beast reach. Return into left leg, scorpion switch. Land the hand, close the gap, and right leg, right side crocodile roll. Good, okay. Let me tell you what is next. Again, I want you to, while you're giving your wrists a bit of relief, take the opportunity to see this in your mind's eye. Get an extra round of repetition while doing it in your head. You can close your eyes, you can keep them open. It works differently for everybody. So see it in your mind's eye. Set loaded beast. Beast wave unload. Return into right leg, scorpion switch. Good, dropping the hand, close the gap. Left leg or left side crocodile roll. Pop switch into right side crocodile roll. Shall we do everything? Okay, open the gap. Jump in under switch to crab. Okay. We'll figure out if that one works while we're doing it. All right, let's take, this is the full flow. Let's finish it off. Oh, it's a great discipline for memory, for practicing memory as well. All right, the games of add-ons. All of a sudden, between practitioners, we have the flows of 50 movements and you have to remember them all. Woo, what a way to work your neurons on your brain, eh? Okay. Set loaded beast. Beast wave on load. Return. Right leg beast reach. Return into right leg scorpion switch. Land the hands. Close the gap. Left leg, left side croc roll. Pop switch into right side crocodile roll. Open the gap. Yep. Jumping under switch into right arm crab reach. Return. Oh, I think that worked really nicely. Excellent. Take a break. And we're going to finish today's class by doing that on the other side. Okay, good. I hope you have enjoyed these 4 classes with me. And I want to see you there on the Saturday, so check your time zone. I know here for Canada, well, I won't say anything because I don't want to confuse you. Check the information on this site, on the stories, on the posts, and join us this Saturday for the closing of this amazing group that got together. And I want to thank you for the time you invested in these classes, and especially in my class, learning from me. So you can find me on the web, the IG on Ale Diaz Me, and I hope to see you there. Okay. Yes, I hope to see you there. I want to see where you are with your animal flow journey. Okay, let's do the left side. Perfect. Set loaded beast. Beast wave unload. Return. Left leg beast reach. Return to left leg scorpion switch. Close the gap, right side croc roll. Pop switch. Left side croc roll. Open the gap, jumping on left leg, jumping under switch into left arm crab reach. And return. Excellent. Good. Fantastic. Well, with that, we are closing. I am closing today's session. It's been a pleasure having you here with me. Hope you have, I hope this has been a great way for you to keep connected with the animal flow discipline. Work through the personal challenges it brought to you, but also realizing the possibilities that it can open for you. Maybe it already opened some of them. This is a practice that grows with the length of time and the intention and attention that you're putting to it. So stay with it, stick with it, go deep, and you're gonna see the magic that it can bring into your life. Thank you again. My name is Alejandra Diaz Mercado, and I am author of the book Energy in Motion. If you want more info about that, just check out my IG at Ale Diaz Me, and let me know how you like my class. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Adiós, amigos. Sí, yo también hablo español. Tal vez la siguiente clase sea en los dos idiomas. Maybe next class I can do it both languages. Let me know what you think in the comments. Adiós, adiós. It's been a pleasure.